2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
It's a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early. Something they feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And the result, tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
And it's 3rd down.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down, New York.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, Drake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out in the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw out the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
on 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
For Seattle Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now from Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Sanders. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Returning it, John Ross. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Giants.
They'll run with Drake, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks' 39-yard line.
Second and 11 now. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Point is good.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Left side here to Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4 at the 30.
From the gun, Murray connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. These two teams all tied after 1.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
At the 45-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. We'll drop this one down to Freeman. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Puts it through, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
13 yards.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Stafford. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a first down throw. Stafford Finds his tight end, Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Giants.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Open man is Westbrook, complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 1st down, Murray. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray. This to Jarwin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Blake Jarwin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now Sanders. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
The tackle.
Another run with Sanders. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
And that's good for a Seahawk.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Murray. And he's able to find Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Sanders. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. He dumps it off to Drake. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run toss to the right with Drake. Found a little room there as he's he'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Stafford. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Check. No. I can't believe that you play. I can't believe it.
Throwing again. Murray over the middle to Smith.
Murray's pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Murray from midfield. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
24 yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
New York.
Running, it's Drake. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's got the first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Back to throw, Stafford. Throw left side, complete. It's Drake. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Stafford, he'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Now Gold for the extra point.
Point after.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Score Seahawks 17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this carries into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
Coming to the line here to begin. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Sanders on first down, not finding much of anything there, as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
At the 36-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. Brad Smith.
Complete.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now from Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford caught left side. Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They snap it to Stafford. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield right at the 48. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands right there.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
New York.
He's back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Today's final